To everyone I pissed off in 2024, let me make this clear. I'm not sorry, not in the least bit. For once in my life, I stopped bending over backward to fit your expectations, and it feels damn good. I'm done being your puppet, dancing to your tune, or constantly apologizing for the way you twist things to make me the villain. It's funny, actually. How many times did I say, "I'm sorry"? How many times did I shrink myself just to make you comfortable? You never cared about the weight I carried, did you? No. You just wanted me to play the part you'd written. But here's the thing. You can't have me like that anymore. I'm not your marionette, and I won't let you pull my strings ever again. Remember that night? When I told you I couldn't do it anymore? You laughed. Oh, you're just going through a phase. You'll snap out of it, you always do. Maybe you were right. I did always go back. But this time I didn't. I hear your voice in my head still, telling me I'm being dramatic. You know you'll regret this, you said. You'll wish you hadn't burned those bridges. But I'm not regretting anything, not anymore. I used to believe every word you said, didn't I? I'd apologize for things that weren't even my fault, just to keep the peace. I'm sorry for being too sensitive. I'm sorry for not meeting your expectations. I'm sorry for needing space. All of it, every single word. And you'd smile that smile. The one that always made me feel like I was in the wrong, like I was the problem. But 2024 changed something in me. The moment I realized I couldn't keep sacrificing myself just to stay in your good graces. Something clicked. You were never going to see me as enough. No matter how many times I bent over backward, no matter how much I apologized. You came at me, didn't you? You always did. Why are you acting like this? What's wrong with you? And every time I'd fold, crumble under the weight of your words because I feared your disapproval. I hated seeing the disappointment in your eyes. But this time, when you said, "You're being selfish. You're not the person I thought you were," I didn't flinch. Instead, I looked you in the eye and said, "No, this is me. The person you thought I was, that was a version of me you created. I'm not sorry for walking away from it. I'm not sorry for finding my own voice." I can't help but wonder, though, if you ever realized how much I lost trying to keep you happy. The sleepless nights, the guilt, the constant wondering if I was doing enough for you, giving enough to you. You never saw it, did you? You never saw the toll it took on me. But I see it now. I see the person I was and the person I'm becoming. And let me tell you something. I am not that weak person anymore. I won't apologize for standing up for myself. I won't apologize for cutting toxic ties, for saying no when I needed to. I won't apologize for taking control of my own life, even if it pissed you off. I don't need your approval anymore. I don't need your validation. And I sure as hell don't need you to dictate who I should be. 2024 taught me that. It taught me that if I had to lose you to find myself, then so be it. You wanted me to be someone I wasn't, to fit a mold that didn't suit me. But I'm done trying to make you comfortable. I'm done apologizing for my existence. If you don't like the person I've become, that's your problem, not mine. You might not ever understand why I did it, and honestly, I don't care. You'll call me cold. You'll call me selfish. You'll say, "This isn't you," like you know who I am better than I do. But the truth is, you only knew the version of me that kept giving and giving until I had nothing left. So no, I'm not sorry. Not for finally finding my voice. Not for standing up for myself. Not for putting my happiness above your comfort. I won't be your puppet anymore. And if that pisses you off, well, I guess I'll just have to live with that. So no, I'm not sorry. Not for finally finding my voice, not for standing up for myself, not for putting my happiness above your comfort. I won't be your puppet anymore. And if that pisses you off, well, I guess I'll just have to live with that. I'm moving into 2025 stronger, freer, and unapologetically myself. If you can't handle that, it's not my problem.